Let's get into it. We'll just do some NFL stuff. That's the big juicy stuff. Le'Veon Bell had $520,000 of jewelry taken from his house.
His girlfriend.
He deserves it.
It was his girlfriend.
You know why he deserves it? What kind of idiot spends $500,000 on jewelry? Do you understand that it goes away over time? Like it's not an increase in value. Nobody wants your gaudy. Like,
jewelry's forever.
no, it's stupid. You deserve it. I hope you never get it back. So dumb. What is the manager?
Rant of the night.
I'm sorry. It bothers me that a man spent $520,000 in jewelry.
Don't.
All right. So, good start for him with the Jets. Already fitting right into the Brooklyn area. Odell Beckham, your favorite player, says that he's ready to, quote-unquote, hang banners with the Browns.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be ideal.
Listen. I think the Browns could possibly win their division.
Mm-hmm.
But if Baker comes out and has the career he had, or has a year he had like he had last year with way better weapons, they legitimately have a chance to win their division. If they don't win their division, I think they're the first to get a wild card.
The Browns?
Yeah.
I think they have to win their division. I mean, I guess the Ravens would be second in that division. The Ravens are decent.
I don't have faith in Lamar Jackson.
I don't either, but that defense is always consistent.
I feel like Lamar Jackson is going to have a very, very bad year. To the point to where they're going to call up Denver and be like, hey, can we have Flacco back?
You're going to get Lamar. I'm calling it. He's going to have a bad year, and you're going to trade up Winston for Lamar.
Oh, so one garbage for another garbage.
At least one doesn't, steal crab legs.
It's true.
This is true. I don't know. I think that on paper, like we've said before.
Jeremiah says, what's up?
What's up, Jeremiah? On paper, they look like they have a lot going for them, but it's easier said than done.
Yeah, paper opposed to actually out on the field producing is totally different. Our teams look great on paper in the offseason.
I don't know about that.
And then football comes around and the Bills.
The Bills?
So
I'm under the belief as long as Brady has a heartbeat, nobody's getting a ring.
Yeah, you got 4 more years, that division. You just sit and just wait for Brady. He's got 4 more years if he goes to where he wants to go before he retires.
I just, as long as Brady exists on this planet, unless your name is Eli Manning, you're not stopping him.
Yeah.
But, we'll see. I think it's every team. You would be illogical to say anything else other than I want to win championships. Like, that's what you're supposed to say. I don't think it will happen. I think the Browns can make the playoffs and maybe win one game, but they will never be a contender.
Yeah, they're not yet. I could see.
I don't think ever. I'm under the belief that once a loser, always a loser.
No, that's not
the
true.
Bills. It's been like 30 years being losers.
Okay, but I agree. I think they can make the playoffs. They're not going to make it far into the playoffs. I don't think they're going to make like the AFC title game or anything like that. Not yet.
I think save for trading for Aaron Rodgers and J.J. Watt, they wouldn't have it. They wouldn't be able to do it because once they get to that point where they're looking down the barrel of a Brady, they're going to choke.
So, my friend Megan wants to know when we're doing the simulator. The contractions.
Not enough people shared it.
Yeah, we gave you guys all a challenge at the end of the show last week. We wanted 20 shares.
We didn't even come close. If anything, you people should get hooked up to those things because that's not fair. I don't want to torture myself I'll do it for shares. I won't embarrass myself for shares.
You want the simulator, you got to get us the 20 shares.
Yeah, I don't even care where you share them.
And like we said last week, you can't share it 20 times. It's got to be 20 different people have to share it.
Unless you share it once a day for 20 days.
All right, then. Okay. If you're going to go through all that trouble.
If you do that, that's commitment. All right, a little bit more. Rodgers wants to throw to Devontae Adams more. He threw to him 168 times last season. I don't know how much. What are you going to do? I guess they don't really have anyone else to throw to right now.
Nope.
But really, I just wanted to use that as a lead-in. So they're doing beer chug competitions ever since that video leaked, where it was the lineman of Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, we were going to pronounce his last name last week, and then we were like, nope.
It's like Lebowski. It's not even close to that. But he was a chug champ, and Aaron Rodgers could not chug. And then Stafford came out with a video showing he could chug, and Roethlisberger, and so on and so forth. And because Rodgers lost to every quarterback that did it, his response was so savage. It was like, well, at least they're talented at something.
Oh.
Like, more than me at something. And I was like, that's how you should have reacted. That's good. And anyone who thought Aaron Rodgers was a chugger, why? Why would you ever think that? He looks like he drinks a lot of milk. He doesn't look like he drinks.
He looks like he's a wine guy, not a beer guy.
Yeah, actually, that's more accurate.
I feel like he sits at home
Wine
with a
and
nice
cheese.
book, Sports Illustrated, whatever, and just sips on a glass of wine. I'm gonna go with red wine too. I'm just gonna throw that. Aaron, if you're listening,
A nice Merlot.
you let us know what kind of wine you like.
Nice Merlot.
If he answers.
It'd be awesome. We'll hook you up, Aaron. We'll get you a 13 bottle of something. Alright, Pats are under the belief as you that Gronk will still play this year.
Absolutely. I don't think he's going to start this season. I think he's going to go like 5-6 games into the season, and then either the Patriots are doing really, really, really well, and he's like, I can win another title, or they're doing really, really, really bad, and he wants to be the unsung hero and come in and turn that team around.
I mean, I think it's kind of genius, to be totally honest. That's what I would do. He doesn't need the money anymore. He never needed the money. His family's already rich.
Mm-hmm.
So why bother? Why play 16 pointless games when you know you're going to get to the playoffs? You know what I mean? It's actually genius. I hope you're right, to be totally honest. I don't think you are, but I hope you are. I also think it would be a pretty douchey move for him to do, especially if they like somehow lined up with a shittier team in the playoffs and then Gronk steps on the field. It would be bad news. But, you know, I would like stories like that. Anything else for the NFL?
No, I'm good.
Really not a lot going on. I mean, everyone's trying to figure out parts and pieces and whatnot. I did find out that J.J. Watt's hero is Brett Favre. So,
That's not bad.
J.J.'s a piece of shit.
Wow. Well, I mean, I understand you.
He butchered the lion. He should be in prison for killing lions for 20 years. It's ridiculous. Even in Minnesota, he killed us. I thought that was cool. It amazes me that it took like 12 years for him to finally meet him. You think like...
It's J.J. Watt.
I know, but...
No, I'm just saying, that's weird to think that they hadn't met.
Yeah, like what is Brett Favre even doing? I'm sure he has a lot
Wrangler
of...
jeans commercials.
Does he still do that?
I think so. Either that or the...
I think ever since he sent the dick pics out, they cut him. I don't know if he still...
No, he definitely still does the Wrangler jeans. For sure. He's got the commercial where he's in the backyard playing with like Jerry Rice.
Yeah, no, you're right. Actually, now I remember it.